Hi, District 43. Welcome to the end of week 3 here at the Utah State Legislature. We're actually filming today inside the old Supreme Court chamber where the Supreme Court used to sit and make decisions, and now they have moved over to the Matheson Courthouse years ago. So they're not here anymore. Now we just have a ton of echo and bug senators because this is where all the senators' offices are now. A little bit about this week. We passed our base budgets this week. Base budgets are really important because it's 90% of all the operating budgets that different agencies and departments have to keep their agencies and departments running. So unlike the federal government, we won't have a shutdown here in the state of Utah. Our state government will always be running because we pass our budgets, most of our budgets, within the first 3 weeks. Everything after this is additional appropriations. It's that next 10% of the budget. So pay close attention because all the new money that's coming in, which is not a lot, is going to be appropriated over the next week or two. So our base budgets are passed. One hot topic this week was seat belts in school buses. Representative Craig Hall, Republican from West Valley, had a bill that would mandate all school buses purchased after June 30th of this year would be outfitted with seat belts. And so it was a really controversial bill. It would cost about $10,000 per bus. And there was a lot of spirited debate. The debate went about an hour. It ended up dying on the House floor, 30 to 40. I voted no, simply because while I agree that safety of our kids is extremely important, and everyone in the state legislature agrees with that, we wanted school boards to be able to allocate that money as they saw fit. So if they saw that as a problem and the best way to keep our kids safe, then they could spend that type of money. But it was a great bill and a really fun and exciting debate. So next week I want to give you a little preview of what's going on. There's a lot of election bills coming up. In my district, in District 43, West Jordan and Salt Lake County, there was a lot of problems voting. There was not enough polling locations, and a lot of people didn't vote by mail, even though everyone should have gotten a ballot. So I'm going to be sending around a survey by email this Friday or Saturday. So make sure you fill that out because I'm going to be asking how your experience was while you voted. And so that's going to help me better represent you at the state legislature in how we go about changing election law. End-of-life legislation, they're calling it death with dignity legislation. It actually did not pass a House committee yesterday, but it is gaining steam on the Senate side. So watch for that because I want to know your opinion on that as well, and that's also going to be included in the survey. And the death penalty. The death penalty should be coming up before the session is over. So I'm going to be asking questions about your feelings on the death penalty as well. So make sure you fill these out and send them back to me because they actually really do help me make better decisions as your representative. Every single night I do an update on that day, on what happened at the legislature that day. So make sure you follow me on Facebook. It's facebook.com/AdamGardiner43. Follow me on Twitter, and make sure you subscribe to my emails. If I do not have your email, I want you to go online to le.utah.gov, search for my name, Adam Gardiner, and then I want you to email me so I have your email, and I'll put it on the list. Make sure you email me and call me whenever you can because I'm happy to respond to any of my constituents at any time. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll talk to you next week.